Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the outskirts of the internet. This is not TGSR, but Sunday Night Riffs. Here with WWE FastLane with Tommy and Glock, watching
Hi.
more wrestling fun stuff.
Tommy's not talking at the moment. He'll be with us momentarily.
Yes, he's finishing up eating because somebody's courteous to not eat on stream.
I make it a thing, okay? At least I keep up with that.
Yes, very loudly too.
I'm not eating anything right now.
Mm-hmm. We'll,
I'm
we'll see.
not.
We'll see if that stays true throughout this entire 3 hours.
I'm actually full. I had a sub and some chips and
That has
water.
never stopped you before.
You made me sound fat.
No. I make it sound like you eat a lot.
True.
Eating a lot and being fat are two different things.
True. I have a very high metabolism.
Hmm. Just looking through the weather, see how it's going to be since the opening promo is going through right now.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna be here tonight, isn't he?
What, Sting?
Yeah.
Yes, or unless we count his Sting doppelganger from Monday night. Or
Sting
was it?
doppelganger.
I think that wasn't Sting like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, when he just showed up in the ring?
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to say that was like somebody dressed like him. Hmm. Pretty decent card all
Oh,
around.
so we're starting up a matchup between John Cena and Rusev.
Wait, is that what we're starting off with? Because the promo ain't even over for me yet.
We're not starting off with it, but we're starting. When did that start? The whole matchup between them two.
Post interviews at the Royal Rumble, because the two of them got in a bit of an argument, and then the feud kind of spinned out from there.
Oh, I missed that. So okay, that's news to me.
Yeah, they've been feuding for this entire month because Rusev thinks John Cena is old man and needs to retire,
Oh,
and Rusev will retire John Cena by breaking him in two.
that won't happen.
I say, when would that ever happen? And we're starting with a six-man match. Ziggler,
Oh,
Rowan,
hi,
yeah,
Dolph.
yeah. It's Ziggler, Rowan, Ryback versus the the authority of Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane, as the Wikipedia is calling it, with J&J Security accompanying them because J&J Security accompanies everybody.
Okay.
Hmm. And somebody already cracking a joke about the February pay-per-view having three different names.
What are the three different names?
Uh, Before it got changed to Fastlane, it used to be Elimination Chamber. And before that, it used to be No Way Out. Although
Oh,
I'm sure
that's what happened in No Way Out.
and No Way Out. Let's see here. I think there was another February pay-per-view. Although I'm probably thinking of New Year's Revolution, which was what used to start off the year for a couple of years, like back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2010, 2014, No Way Out. Uh,
Great.
hmm.
So where are they exactly again?
Memphis. They're in Memphis tonight. They'll be in Nashville Monday night.
Oh, okay. Are we going to be hearing both sides of this conversation, both Spanish and English?
No. Why would you think
Be-
that?
Because they just let the Spanish people
They
talk.
always do that.
Oh, okay.
They've been doing that a lot recently. Just being like, hey, it's the Spanish announce team. Hi, Spanish announce team. And then they get to introduce themselves in Spanish, and then we just go back to normal.
Okay.
It's because people, I think it's kind of an answer to the Spanish announce table gets focused a lot. We might as well like introduce the Spanish announce team because it's been the same two guys I think for years now.
Yeah. I never knew. Is his name actually Kane? I don't think it is.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
His name is Glenn Thomas Jacobs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I believe he has a journalism degree.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Where you're going to be really laugh to yourself when I tell you Randy Orton used to be a Marine. Or not a Marine. I think he used to be Army.
I'm not shocked.
Although I think he got a dishonorable discharge.
Really?
Yes.
What'd he do?
I don't think he showed up to something multiple times or something. I'm not sure on the whole story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kane's got a journalism degree. Somebody else has got some other degree. I don't remember what it was. Okay. Also, like, keep an eye on the video just in case things just decide to want to derp like they did last night.
Okay.
So just check in every once in a while.
Is it on? What is it on? Twitch?
The YouTube. The YouTube. If you look at Twitter, you probably see the tweet tweeted of us being live.
I could
Or of
probably
us
watch it
going
on my
live.
phone, actually. That way I don't have to mess with my computer.
Hmm. Oh god, they're actually keeping up with this whole Seth Rollins Jon Stewart thing.
Jon Stewart. Who's Jon Stewart?
Uh, what was he the host of?
You what?
Daily Show. He used to host the Daily Show, but I think he's left the show now.
Hmm.
And apparently, him and Rollins are having a pseudo feud-esque thing on Twitter.
Okay. Wait, there's already been 4 dislikes for this? What the heck?
Was?
There's already been 4 dislikes for this already. I don't. What?
Hang on.
That's what I'm seeing.
Okay, I have to go to the video to see it.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Yep.
Screw everybody else.
Wow. Probably forced dislikes because we're not showing the stream, even though the WWE Network is free this whole month, and FastLane is free as well. If you just
So
go make an
technically, we
account
could
on
share
WWE.
this.
Nope, no, we couldn't.
Why couldn't we?
We still get in trouble for it.
Why would we?
Just because the network is free and FastLane is free does not mean we can show it.
It should.
No.
Hmm.
Because after this month, FastLane you'll have to pay to view FastLane. Then there's all the people who have to pay pay-per-view prices for FastLane.
Yeah, fair enough.
And you still have to hold rights, whatnot situation, so. No. And I do believe someone on my Twitter is live tweeting the Oscars, because they're tonight, by the way.
Oh, the Oscars are tonight, aren't they?
Yep.
I forgot all about that.
I would not be surprised if, once the buy statistics come in, that FastLane took a huge hit because of the Oscars.
Yeah. The Oscars are huge. Of course FastLane's gonna take a hit.
Even if FastLane is free.
Do what?
Even though FastLane is free.
Yeah, even though it's free, FastLane's still gonna take a hit. The Oscars are huge.
Looking at stuff at the moment as the match is going on.
Brock Lesnar versus The Big Show.
That's happened before, I think. And
I don't know. I would see it as Lesnar would just
I
throw
think
in.
Lesnar has beaten Big Show, but I don't remember when. I just remember. Oh yeah, it was those two involved in that. Way back in the day, Lesnar and Show broke the ring on SmackDown, or collapsed the ring.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And now I get to do this. Hi!
Aye.
And I've been listening to this, and I have a little message to the 4 people that gave this video a dislike already. What the fuck did you think? It even says it in the description.
Yes.
But people
Don't
don't pay
fuck with
attention
me.
to descriptions.
Unless you disliked it for other reasons. If you disliked it for other reasons, drop a comment and say why you disliked this video.
So that we can make ourselves better.
Yes.
There you go. Welcome in all the trolls. Just pointing that one out. You sound stupid. That's not helpful.
Fine. Leave a helpful comment, not something like you sound stupid.
Yes.
I'm fine with constructive criticism. If we're boring because we're not talking about a certain thing, then fine, let us know that.
Well, apparently Randy Orton is backstage for a pay-per-view again. Whether or not it leads to something, who knows? Because Orton was backstage at the Rumble, but they didn't do anything with Randy because...
Reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I think I'm going to get me another root beer.
I think I realized what happened last
What happened?
night, too.
What?
Because it tried to do it today.
What?
XSplit's using too much resources.
That's a possibility. By the way, I got Project Spark downloaded.
I finally got mine to work after it sat on a black screen forever until I restarted my computer.
Oh, wow.
That was
Yeah.
odd.
It was just a black screen. It was stuck in the loading forever. I
Huh.
walked away, thought, oh, I'll leave it, come back in about 5 minutes, and it'll be ready. Nope. Still a black screen. It's like, wow.
Well, tell me, I've won my first game of Town of Salem. I are happy. Although it was the, any all mode.
All any?
All any. Yeah, I was a part of the mob, so therefore I win. Because apparently, if you're in the mob, your chances of winning are high. Because the mob has won every game I've been in.
Not always. It
I said
depends on whether or not the mob is good at hiding who they are.
I said a higher chance, not a guaranteed chance.
Okay.
And Big Show uses his strange-looking submission maneuver.
What the frick?
It's like some weird variation of a figure four leg lock is the best way to describe it. Because otherwise I have no idea how to describe it other than Big Show's holding Rowan's leg against his knee and bending it. But yeah, I was in the mob, which decided
Get up and switch, Rowan.
to use my powers against people 2 nights in a row. One time, the witch actually had me blackmail myself because reasons.
Wow.
But I got an achievement out of it. Because there's an achievement for blackmailing yourself.
Do what?
Yeah, there's an achievement in Town of Salem for blackmailing yourself.
Oh, wow. What's it called?
I don't remember what it was called. All I know is you get an achievement for blackmailing yourself. So yeah, thank you, Witch, for giving me that achievement for free. Yeah, but by the end of the game, there was like 3 of the Mafia left. I died because the veteran decided, I'm going to kill Schnickerty Fancy because I guess he's Mafia.
Wait, who killed you?
The veteran?
Veteran can't kill you unless you show up at his house.
Who was the veteran of that game?
I don't remember. But yeah, you can't be killed by veteran unless you end up in their house.
Oh. Yeah, I was in a blackmail. I think it was Revolver Ocelot, and then somebody said to blackmail someone else. So I was going to click Fluffy, and then boom, dead before I could even click a button.
Oh wow.
So I was like, okay, I'll just go blackmail Fluffy because I figured I'd just go blackmail like one of the few people who are left, or one of the only 2 people who weren't being either distracted or killed. Oh, good God. Twitter's going to be interesting tonight. I have FastLane tweets and Oscar tweets.
Oh, God. It's going to be the snow day all over again.
Yeah, except less pictures. Unless someone decides to post a funny picture while they're at it.
I already said, I mean, like I said, it's the day after tomorrow. I mean, Christ, hell froze over.
I didn't. Because
No,
Texas
I
didn't
mean,
get snow.
literally, there's a town called Hell that froze over.
Alright.
I'm not joking. There is a town that's called Hell that froze over.
Why is my YouTube app not cooperating at the moment? Ah, it's because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. That makes sense.
And don't mind me, I'm playing Wind Waker while we're watching this.
Ooh. So you have
Wow.
the Wind
Way to
Waker.
show your support, bro.
To be fair, how much have we commented on this 6-man match?
Not really much.
Nope.
Fair enough. We've pretty much been talking about what we've been doing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd say it's been a decent match from what I've seen.
Yeah. I've been watching it. It's not like I've been ignoring it. It's just I'm doing other stuff at the moment too.
Yeah.
And then if I see something that catches my attention, I can stop because Wind Waker is really good for that.
The authority.
And we get to continue this again.
Do what?
I said, and we get to continue this again.
What? Authority versus.
The people who got fired?
Yeah.
That's a fantastic team name. The people who got fired.
The Fireys.
Alright, I'm gonna check the stream real quick. Make sure.
Why is the security a part of this?
Because they're
they
out there, they get interference and reasons.
Yeah, both of them used to be wrestlers, so. Oh, is it gonna are we gonna beat down on the other? Fantastic. It's a beatdown all around.
Of course. It was an authority match. Someone's got to get beat down.
It's 5v3. Of course it's going to be unfair. What the frick is he doing to... Did you see what he did to Rowan? He saddled him. What the frick?
I must have missed it.
And that's why Randy Orton was there.
Hey, they finally decided to use Randy.
Hi, Randy.
RKO. Number
Boom.
2.
Y'all are a couple seconds ahead of me.
Yeah. He's going for his DDT. and Big Show's about to pants Rollins trying to save him.
And 3.
Up. Hope you didn't throw that into the crowd.
It would be great if he threw it into the crowd. It's just like, yeah, they're not getting this back.
I always thought it would be a funny way to prevent a cash-in.
What?
I always thought that would be a funny way to prevent the cash-in. The
Yeah,
person who wins the belt steals the money in the bank briefcase and gives it away before he wins the title.
I think he's scared.
Yep.
It would be great if somebody else was out there and they'd found him. It was just like, yeah, you're not getting away.
Yes, Randy Orton is back. Again.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Back from filming the Marine 3. Was it Marine 3 or was it something else? Wait, it wasn't Marine because somebody else was filming that. Mrs. was filming that.
Yeah.
Miz was filming that?
Yeah. Randy was supposed to be in Marine 3, but then the US military was like, nope. we don't want someone who was dishonorably discharged to be in a movie called The Marine.
It's a fair point. It's a very fair point.
Yeah. So then Miz got the role.
See my head, they talk to me, they understand.
Game Theory's got a nice little theory video about the Binding of Isaac. Take a look at the story of that game.
Awesome. Well, while y'all are watching this, I'll be back because I'm gonna go grab a Dr. Pepper out of the garage.
So tell me, how's your day been?
Been playing a lot of Wind Waker.
Having fun selling the 1C that's in that game?
That and collecting bottles.
I've been asleep all day,
I figured.
so I was up to 4 o'clock watching Arc 5, which, by the way, was really good, and I'm surprised people are taking the end of One Duel in there very well. I was happy for the internet not
I
being
decided not to
upset
get
about
it.
that.
Sorry, did I interrupt anybody?
No.
Okay. But yeah, I decided not to get a Dr. Pepper. I went and grabbed my Powerade instead.
By the way, Black Arc 5 was really good. Pretty good this week. At least raw form.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
So wait, what's going on with Gold Dust and Stardust?
Apparently, they finally decided to commit to the whole breakup of the two of them.
The what?
The breakup of the tag team of Gold and Stardust.
Why are they breaking up?
Because Stardust, I think, got frustrated with all their recent losses, and he's like, "I'm angry at you," and then they broke up. So now we get the Rhodes brothers fighting at WrestleMania, more than likely. God, he looks older out there.
Huh.
Like older than normal. You say that now, Dusty, but Goldust has always been wanting to fight his brother at WrestleMania. Hell, from what I've heard, apparently that's going to be potentially the last match for Goldust before he either retires. Yeah, retires or like semi-retires.
Okay.
I know how you feel, okay? But I want you to bottom line is, when it's all over,
It's an interesting place for taking the storyline.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting place.
And that match is next. And Stardust is without a. Okay. Changing up the ring attire already. I kind of want to say Cody Rhodes is a bit underrated.
Did you just say fifth dimension?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Taker's been from Death Valley for years.
I figured he was actually from Death Valley, which I thought was pretty awesome.
Is Death Valley really a place? Because I figured
Yeah.
that was just the made just the made up place. He's not from
No,
there.
Death Valley's a real place.
Is it in Texas?
Death Valley is in it's in California.
Let's say I think Taker's from Texas.
Yeah, Death Valley is the desert valley located in eastern California's Mojave Desert.
Yeah, Taker's from Houston
Oh,
or Austin, depending on whether you count where he was born from or where he lives at.
ah.
Oh, Black, did I tell you about the new
Undertaker and Kane fought each other.
multiple times?
Do what?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I told you the new champion was coming, or at least they're teasing that's coming.
I can't hear you. Hold on. What?
New League champion.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Bard.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a tease up for him, and apparently the icon that was on the PBE Summoner's Rift that was popping up just randomly, or not randomly, it was just at these random locations. It would just
Yeah.
pop up whenever you're near it. Apparently that's the tease for him. Or her. We don't really...
Wait. Those little signals that would pop up randomly on the rocks and stuff?
Yes. That icon's been seen in the tease.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's funny. For as much as Riot uses the PBE server to test stuff, they really don't show their hands that often on what they're working on. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
David, did the Hangouts screw up on you?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh man, this tropical mango Powerade is actually really good.
I think the only thing that they tease early are skins, but even then the skins that they tease early through the PBE are stuff that's not like story relevant to anything.
Yeah.
True.
Hashtag RKO out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Guess that means we're getting to face Randy for a few months. Okay. Okay, that's a bit funny.
What?
One fan in the background's like smacking a Star and Goldust mask against each other.
Oh yeah. What the frick? as much as they play him off like he has no idea what he's doing, Cody has experience with this stuff. He knows what he's doing when it comes to wrestling, so I don't get why they're playing him off like he has no idea what he's doing against his brother.
Yeah, he's had experience for... How long has he been in WWE?
He's
2
had
years
plenty
now?
of experience. I mean, he was one of the main two in the Rhodes Scholars. Obviously.
Yeah, that's what I meant by... He's kind of underrated. He's went through a lot of different gimmicks in his career, and he's kind of made them all succeed to certain extents.
Yeah.
He's made them all succeed as far as they'll let him, anyhow.
Cody.
Because, you know, they kind of hinder some of that to a point.
Yeah. They end it when it gets too far.
Oh, speaking of something wrestling, I watched OSW's review of Royal Rumble 2001.
And
I remember that pay-per-view to a certain extent. I at least remember like bits and pieces of that era. That's what I grew up on. OSW Reviews doing a review of Royal Rumble through WrestleMania right there, which was all leads to the whole Rock Austin double turn at WrestleMania. That was pretty shocking, I want to say, back in the day.
What kind of a pin is that?
That is not a pin. That is a submission hold. Unless you mean that
Or
pin.
what kind of a submission hold is that?
He's crushing the sternum with his legs.
That looked more like it was towards Cody.
I don't know.
Okay, why did he do a somersault?
Playing into the gimmick, I guess. Being a little cookie.
I guess. Your makeup's kind of
Coming off? Yeah. Welcome to a match that involves either one of them.
pretty much.
Although Stardust is coming off a lot quicker than Goldust's is for whatever reason.
You think they're gonna let Stardust win?
I don't know. I'd have to think this feud continues to WrestleMania. Yeah.
Which means Stardust is gonna win, which is gonna cause Goldust to want his revenge at WrestleMania.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Stardust takes this. Goldust still wants to get his brother back, so the feud continues to WrestleMania. Uh,
What?
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 Okay,
Really?
He kicked out.
oh, okay, that had to be a bit of a flop right there.
That had to be a bit on the what?
That had to be a bit of a botch. I thought it kicked out, so I looked down and I look up, and apparently that was a 3 count.
He ain't gonna do it.
No.
No, he's about to do something to his brother and like hurt him.
Or
1, 2.
that was a 3. Yeah.
Oh.
That's a 3, but the ref didn't hit the mat for the 3 very hard.
Something's gonna happen because they're gonna bring this to WrestleMania. They have to.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on top. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and there's nobody and nothing that can stop me. Hell, if I wanted, you take over as host of The Daily Show for Jon Stewart and make that thing actually watchable. Seth Rollins made a lot of mistakes in your life. Being a turncoat for your brothers on the Shield. Being a toady. Or knocking Everett shoes. Covering your hair. Coming after the Daily Show. World of hurt, my friend. A world of hurt. Buddies in J&J security aren't good for you. I'm coming for you, Rollins. I'm coming. And that's money in the bank, my friend. John, I'll say it right now. You know where to find me. I'm at FastLane this Sunday in Memphis. You can come check me out, or I'm live in the middle of the ring on Monday Night Raw every single week. It's a different world. What we do is a different world than what Jon Stewart does. So if you think he can hang with the best, by all means, Mr. Money in the Bank will be waiting for him.
We're not gonna work this into a potential in the whole Rollins versus Randy Orton match, right?
And here we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh Oh shit. He referenced the legacy. Oh god. I'm sure that's a reference many people won't get, considering one half of that has failed utterly. Poor Curtis Axel.
Did he just yell what I think he just yelled?
What did you think he yelled?
Shit.
Kind of. I think it was shall, but yeah. And we get
Tag team match?
Yeah, but who are those facing? Oh. Zarzo and the Tyson Kidd. Forgot about this feud.
Do what?
It's the Usos versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Oh, okay.
It's the Usos
Who's the
versus
chick?
Naomi, formerly of the Funkadactyls.
Why is she with them?
She's married to one of them.
Oh, she is?
Yes, I don't remember which one. And the fuck if I could tell you them apart.
Well, one of them has the thing on one side, the other has it on the other side.
Oh, that's helpful. That's helpful to start off.
Just remember left and right. Oh. Wait. I thought he'd done left.
Who?
Not Reigns, Rollins.
Rollins?
Yeah.
No. I'm sure he's still in the building.
Wasn't he running towards the frickin' parking lot?
Yes, but that doesn't mean he left. We didn't see him leaving a car.
What's with the headphones?
It's a Tyson Kidd thing, I think.
Oh!
Water, yeah.
Believe it's still you, dumbass.
Yeah.
Apparently this is a heel turn for Natalya as well. Welcome to WWE Booking, where things just happen, and all of a sudden people are now faces or heels.
Well, okay. That
Wait,
happened.
Natalia's married to Tyson?
My
Yeah.
computer just froze for a second there. That's funny.
Okay.
I need to get a list of who all is married to who, just so I can find out what the heck.
Well, Triple H and Steph are married, and I think they have like 2 kids? 2 or 3 kids.
Triple H and Steph are married, I know that.
Yeah, who else was married? WWE. Brie and Daniel Bryan are married. With Triple
Wait,
H and-
who?
Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
They got married this last year or year before, I want to say.
Yeah. And then what's her name is married to CM Punk.
AJ, yes.
Yeah.
Nikki and Cena are dating.
Nikki?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Brock Lesnar is married to Sable, which used to be in WWE.
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar's married to Sable. Forgot about that
Wait,
one.
Brock Lesnar's married to who?
Sable. And
that?
Attitude Era Diva wrestler.
Don't remember her.
Look up handprints.
Yeah, the WWE handprints. Search that on YouTube, and you'll get your answer. That little fun clip from the Attitude Era.
What? Just give what I need to search for on GameVox, and I'll look it up after the. Andre the Giant Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
That was the WrestleMania Battle Royale last year.
Yeah.
Yes, last year.
Oh, okay.
Cesaro won that by dropping Big Show over the top rope with a suplex, or not a suplex, just a body slam. Can't think of the correct terminology today. Which is really impressive.
What the frick?
Wow. Did you look up WWE handprints?
Yeah,
Welcome to the Attitude Era.
I ah.
WWE got away with a lot back in the day.
Watch 50 greatest OMG moments on WWE Network.
Ah, yeah. 50 greatest OMG moments on WWE Network. That give you an idea. Like I said, WWE got away with a lot of shit back in the day.
Yeah, wow.
They even did an abortion storyline back in the day.
Really?
They kicked the baby into a crowd.
Kicked a baby into the crowd?
Fake baby, mind you, but
Still!
What do you think Brian Pillman shot Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Jesus.
let's see, a shooting, the limo blowing up. Granted, that's not like that far back in the day, but Vince's limo blowing up. Yeah. Just remember, this is the era everybody wants WWE to be again. This era of wrestling.
The Attitude Era?
Yeah. The era where WWE got away with all this shit.
Okay.
Just because they were edgy. And they made lots of money. Yep, hook the tights for all of 1 second. Oh, also, as this is relevant to the match, Rikishi actually running over Austin with a car.
What?
Yes.
Austin.
Getting run over by a car by Rikishi.
Wow. That's gotta hurt.
What?
I mean, I know it's not real, but Jesus.
Also, you're breaking up hard. Like,
Me?
yes.
It's not for me.
Oh. Did it go away?
Check, check, 1, 2.
Okay, it went away. That was really odd.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't there for me. So that was you.
Okay.
Getting rid of stuff I don't need up.
Okay. That probably should have been a 3 because I think Cesaro was late. Ooh. They're just like weird botches tonight. That's like the third different like weird botch we've had.
Yeah, there is.
I would say, do you actually think it's botches? But yeah,
Well, it's not.
they're kind of making it obvious.
So I say it's weird because it's not quite a botch because they don't completely screw up, but it's like you notice that somebody's timing is off somewhere.
Everybody's in the ring. If you're the ref, you might as well
Like
just
that
shut up
last
and let
one.
everybody do what they need to do.
Yeah. Although someone always has problems going over the ropes at some point during a pay-per-view.
Do what?
Someone always has problems going over the ropes at some point during a WWE pay-per-view. Like, if you play a drinking game with a WWE pay-per-view, that's like a square that's a guaranteed shot. Oh, okay. The other Uso just rolls out of the ring for no reason.
Wow.
What the hell? It's like, I'm just gonna roll out of the ring now. No reason why.
Just like, my job is done. I need to roll out before people suspect me. Oh, wait, they already do.
Granted, the camera angle on that really gave that away.
Yup. New tag team champion. Alright, they need a name. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, they need a name.
I already gave him a name. Random tag team number 28.
Great. And then the other Uso just kind of rolls out.
Mm-hmm. You could use a better theme song. Granted, they're just using Cesaro's, I think.
They are just using Cesaro's. What was that, a gang sign?
I don't know. I was looking at the moment.
You know, he needs to get it right. It actually was taken all the way because of one man.
Yeah.
It's just he forgot that it all got brought back because of one man too.
Yeah. To be honest, it wasn't because of Sting. It was mostly because of Dolph Ziggler. Sting only ensured that your interference did not matter.
True.
I love how nobody expected Sting, though. It's just like he showed up out of nowhere.
Unless you have been reading the dirt sheets for months now, and every other pay-per-view Sting has been teased to come back on.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
I'm just saying, the thought has been implanted out there. It just hasn't been implanted by WWE officially. Oh, I watched a new episode of Rebels last night. So I'm now officially caught up
you
to all
watch
currently
you
released
watch Rebels?
episodes.
Is that what you said? I couldn't hear you. Is that what you said? Rebels?
Yeah. Yeah. Why? Did that cut out?
No, I had the thing up too loud.
Oh.
Yeah, you both are trying to.
But now you're trying to cut out.
Yeah, now you're cutting out, dude. I accept.
I'm listening to the stream, making sure everything sounds well. Rebels was pretty good. I'm surprised that they didn't resolve it in 2 parts. They're resolving it in 3 parts, but alright.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I was surprised that they didn't resolve it in 2 parts. They're resolving it in 3 parts.
Yeah, yeah.
I figured the second part they just go rescue Caden and that be it.
Nah. Alright, I want to see what they do with Sting, so.
I wonder if that's the same jacket he used to wear back in the day.
It probably is. I mean, he hadn't changed in size.
Because I was thinking of saying that, like, Triple H is digging deep into his closet for this face-off with Sting, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Which, I mean, he had plenty of those jackets to spare.
Last week on Raw, I was confronted by one of the greatest legends of all time. Two-time Hall of Famer, one of my best friends, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Tempers flared, things got heated. I pushed Rick, and I regret that. I apologize to Rick, but I don't apologize for what I said.
Oh, Triple H, don't lie. You've done far worse to Ric Flair.
So I stand in this ring tonight, not as the COO of the WWE. I stand in this ring as the heartbeat of the
COO?
Yes,
I stand in the WWE.
Chief Operating Officer.
Oh, okay.
I stand here as the game. I stand here as the king of Sting. And Sting, I am waiting for you.
Shouldn't have said that.
Well, what else is he gonna say? He's out here to face Sting.
You look at the thing like Sting's actually gonna come out from there.
Well, it's not like they're actually going to drop him in from the rafters.
Oh, is he actually gonna come out from there this time?
Yep.
Well, this time he's getting called out. He has to come out from there.
Yeah, and WWE has a thing with their past about people coming in from the rafters that they kind of just don't want to dredge up memories of that.
Wait, what? What happened?
Owen Hart died.
How?
He was supposed to drop in from the rafters on line, but the line broke, and he fell to the ring.
Oh, wow.
He hit the ring post.
How old is Sting?
Let me look. How old is Sting?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to assume you and I are past the point of pleasantry, so let's get down to it.
55.
Our cards on the table.
Oh, wow.
I know what you want. I'm not even mad about it. Quite honestly, I have to say I feel sorry for you. You backed the wrong horse. All those years ago, you were a loyal soldier to WCW. Hell, Sting was WCW. And when the time came, you stood with your head held high and you went down with the ship. I admire that. I respect that. But the reality is,
We're not going to talk about that other promotion you went to.
that made that go down in the first place. The truth is, my legacy.
Wait a minute. What promotion?
TNA.
Oh, he was in TNA?
Uh-huh. He was in TNA for quite some time. But where do you think Hogan went to for years after he left WWE for a while?
True.
He decided, oh, I'm going to go to TNA and I'm going to help make TNA a little shitty. And to be fair, Triple H, WCW did help themselves sink their own boat.
How?
Really,
Wait,
really
hold on.
bad
Hold on.
storylines back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And guaranteeing contracts.
And guaranteeing contracts.
Didn't have to show up.
I always do what's best for business. I am magnanimous in that way. I can assure you that if you put this behind us and you walk away, your legacy. I ensure that your legacy lives forever, Sting. The WWE Network. Through DVDs, through merchandise, through action figures, through all of it. 2015 Sting. Bigger than his ever.
Alex said, "Don't spoil Sting coming out," and Josh said, "Sting came out with Benoit and Guerrero. Holy shit!"
Oh, God.
What?
Oh my God. Oh God.
You
A
heard
joke.
it too.
What?
Oh God. A friend of my uncle's tweeted saying, "Don't spoil Sting coming out," and then another friend said Sting came out with Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. Oh my God.
That was Alex and Josh.
Okay, you're breaking up for me bad.
Okay.
And Josh
You wasn't breaking up for me.
came out with Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. They're both dead.
Great, Hangout's gonna do it again.
Oh. We're still talking.
Yeah, you're still talking.
Candy bars while we were down there.
I love how Sting hasn't even like changed his facial features at all. Like
Nope.
he's just stared at him like, yeah, you're screwed.
See by the look in your eyes, you made up your mind. You know, it's funny because Rick had always said to me that you were.
Just love how Hunter's the one doing all the talking in this, and just Sting's just like, yep. Mm-hmm.
Holy Jesus! With the microphone.
Many people have used the microphone as a weapon. To be fair, Hunter, you swung first. Yeah. It's Triple H, so he has to pull out the sledgehammer.
Wait, he made Triple H drop the sledge?
Yes, because he brings out the
Wow.
baseball bat. Because bat trumps hammer.
When it comes to Sting, yes, it does. Oh my god.
Well, we gotta have somebody point at the sign tonight.
Well, looks like Triple H is going to be in another WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He starts to move towards him, and the bat just goes right to him again. He's like, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. You see that? You see that sign? Pretty sign.
Yeah, look at that play button animation. That was a nice thing to do.
Ooh.
Also, apparently, this is bat number 113 for Sting.
Home run.
Yep.
Ding! Holy crap.
Like I said, he got a home run.
Mm-hmm.
Whoo! If Sting's 55, how old is Triple H?
$45.
Oh wow, there's a 10-year difference between the two of them.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I was about to say it's an Immortals commercial.
Eh.
I got bored with it.
I've
Deleted
not
it.
gotten back on Immortals in a while.
I've deleted it already.
I'll probably wind up doing the same thing. You know what? They made a good point right there.
What?
He technically never lost it.
Never lost what?
The title? Yeah.
Daniel Bryan technically never lost the title.
I mean, he had to forego it when he had to go get his surgery done.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you still hear me? think I just crashed Flash. Maybe.
Possibly.
Crap. Yep, I broke it. That's fantastic. I gotta crash that. Alright, so Hangout's still up? Hello? Hello?
Do
Oh,
what?
why did it default there?
Hello?
Yeah, I gotta do something. Hard to kill once more. Do not default to my headset again. Good. Alright. I'm here if you can hear me. Do I have to leave and come back?
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
I can hear you.
That's good. Flash decided to crash and tried to take Firefox with it. As normal. I don't know how I keep doing it. It just
Do
keeps
what?
happening. Flash was trying to crash and take Firefox with it. That's because I decided to go off the control room page and onto just the watch page for YouTube.
Did he really just say that?
Who said what?
If she were a hamburger, she'd be McGorgeous.
Did that come out of King's mouth?
Yes.
Yep, I believe that.
Oh my god.
That's King for you.
He could come up with a better thing to say than something about a hamburger.
And Glock went.
I went what?
No.
I went what?
Glock lacked out there
You
for a
went
bit.
what? He went what?
But I mean, I agree with him, but you come up with something better than something about a hamburger. And her sister didn't do a friggin' thing.
Nope. Or else that'd be disqualification. Except they're the heels. So it would benefit them.
Okay, what's with the whole putting the collars up?
I don't know. Okay, Billy. You know videos that are on the right when you're on a YouTube page? Guess what the one thing almost all of these have in common?
What?
That Rascal Flatts song, FastLane. It was in cars.
What?
That's all the related videos off on the right.
Rascal Flatts song.
Yeah. Life in the Fast Lane. Have you
Oh,
ever
that
seen the
song.
Pixar? I was about to say, have you ever seen the Pixar Cars movie?
Yes.
That song.
Well, one of the two main things that were supposed to happen today have happened. So,
What?
Roman Reigns battling Daniel Bryan and Sting meeting Triple H face to face.
Apparently, the Halo Championship Grand Series Grand Finales are going on right now. It's CLG versus Evil Geniuses.
Okay, what just happened on your
What?
screen?
What? Paige is hitting the ropes. And dropkick.
Okay, I'm ahead of y'all. Cool.
I was thinking at some point you got ahead of me. Or at least the both of you got ahead of me.
Pin 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Isn't there a Divas Tag Team Championship?
There was.
Yeah, what happened to that?
That was like 40 plus years ago.
Really?
Unless you're thinking of TNA.
I might be thinking of TNA.
Because TNA had it, and I don't think they've gotten rid of it until recently, if they still have it. Yeah, but WWE had one like way back in the day. We're talking like Fabulous Moolah's era of wrestling, I believe.
Oh, wow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's over. There's no way. Nope. Rope.
Yep. Got the rope. Okay, that match is over.
Well, they have to keep this feud going on until WrestleMania.
I guess. Up, we got 3 matches left. I hope what I saw on Twitter as a joke is not true.
Wait a minute. What happened with her belt?
She was saying
Oh,
she grabbed the
Lord.
belt. Yep, grabbing the tights. Get leverage.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
now there's a camera in the turnbuckle.
Yep, that got a freaking camera full of boobs.
Yeah, what I saw on Twitter as a joke was that Cena Rusev was going to be the main event. I would hope not.
It is a new movie.
It
I
is.
said earlier on.
Ah, fuck.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No, that's what this actually said. So that's not a joke. Yes, the match that is supposed to decide who will face
Oh,
Brock
wow.
Lesnar at WrestleMania. You know, the main event of WrestleMania is not the main event. No,
Oh
no, no.
wow.
We end the night with Rusev and Lana for the United States Championship. Or not Rusev and Lana. Rusev and Cena.
Who's Lana?
Rusev and Cena for the lead. Lana's Rusev's manager person.
Oh.
Oh.
That
Oh,
was
the
pretty
match is
much
going.
confirmed already.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh, breaking news: the match that we're teasing for WrestleMania is going to happen at WrestleMania. Okay.
Yeah, the match that they already had the card for. Because, like, they didn't
Oh,
have
please.
that planned at all.
Yeah. Those complex animations for the who versus who for WrestleMania. Oh, they just take like minutes to create.
No. Sorry, no. That's not how it works. Oh boy.
Wait, we're not having this break up the two main events? Okay.
Dean Ambrose? Oh no.
It's Dean Barrett for the Intercontinental title. I thought this would be like in between like Rusev, Cena, and Reigns, Bear, and Bryan.
So, Dean Ambrose and who?
Barrett.
Bad News Barrett?
Yep.
Is he still going to enter in the way he used to?
Are we talking about on the stand? No, he only does that when he's cutting a promo.
Oh, okay.
Well then, I missed that. figure by Monday we'd have all the weather closings cleared up. But apparently, we're gonna have 3 county schools closing Monday.
Hmm.
I'm a
How
bit
cold is it
surprised.
outside for y'all?
Yeah, I kind of am too.
At the moment, give me a second. 37.
Oh wow, it's like sleeveless shirt weather here.
Probably that same tomorrow. Well, the high's gonna be 37. Low's gonna be 22 tomorrow. So maybe they don't want the kids out waiting on the buses in the cold. Be my only guess.
Maybe.
Bledsoe, Grundy, and Cumberland. Oh, okay.
Higher elevation.
Oh yeah. They might still have snow too, because it's like I said, Bledsoe,
Yeah.
Grundy, and Cumberland. So the snow might still exist up there. Unlike for us, where the snow disappeared in a day. Just kick him out of the ring.
I always imagined there would be
Oh, I thought he just
one.
kicked him in the chest. No, he got him in the face on that one.
Yeah, I always thought that they would end up coming up with this plan or this idea for a wrestler that was always like good,
You
as in like after every wrestling match he would like shake the dude's hand or something like that, and then like after a while he would slowly start to crack.
you cut out half of that, so I don't even know what you said.
Oh. Imagine a super good guy wrestler that slowly starts to go insane because
Oh,
of losses or wins and being beaten, and just like slowly starts to go into Dean Ambrose type insanity.
oh, okay.
That's my thoughts for like a new wrestler.
I thought you were describing what you thought Dean Ambrose went through, and I'm like, I think he went crazy because Rollins betrayed him and broke up the Shield.
Yeah, that was why he went crazy.
Ambrose is getting a little chant. Oh, okay. Why did we cut to the whole arena shot up there?
No idea. He's about to lose it. Oh no, he's not. Wow.
Although we're talking about the match, I was supposed to say Ambrose has
Hold on.
lost many a things when it comes to marbles.
This is why you bring your bat, Sting.
Okay, that's a bit of a funny tweet of just Orton just going, missed me? Just had to sneak that one in there, didn't you, WWE?
Yup. What was that, Ambrose?
That's his normal counter for when he's supposed to go out of the ring. The problem is his opponent wasn't turned, so it didn't really work. See, that's how the counter is supposed to normally work.
Ambrose is like, you ain't done yet, get back here!
I was about to say, we going for another suicide dive? No. Eh. Oh, really? Oh, goody. Feels like you said, this pay-per-view might end on that side.
I figured they'd have a rematch at Mania, but
Yeah.
looks like
He's about to knock you out, dude.
If my uncle's predictions are correct, we're about to get 2 no contest finishes in a row. Which is going to take the end of this pay-per-view down in quality.
Okay, wait. You mean to tell me the announcers were sitting there this whole time and did not realize that the ref called him out?
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
The match was over. The bell rung. I mean, the bell's right
Yeah.
next to you. It's hard not
That's
to
why
hear
I'm
that.
like, that's why I was like, really? They've been sitting here this whole time and did not realize what everyone else knows.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm just going to take the belt.
You better back off, refs. He'll knock you out.
Okay, I like that moment.
I love that. Everyone just walks out with the belt. Screw you, I won. Oh, Jesus. Hey, that was my title.
A Barrett went walking that way. wonder if this is a part of a deal WWE has with Warner Brothers.
Might be.
What title does that guy have in the background?
Intercontinental, maybe?
No, it's not anything WWE has currently.
Japan.
That'd be hi, hi, Undertaker Druids.
Wait, what?
I know.
Can be Bray Wyatt coming out.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt's probably about to come out, but it's the Undertaker Druids because that's the Undertaker Druid chanting that they use all the time.
Wait, why?
Bray Wyatt Undertaker at WrestleMania. The thing that's been rumored for like months now.
Does that mean the Undertaker's here?
Don't know.
Oh,
Doubt it.
please tell me he's here.
I doubt it. It's probably just Bray. And he's just like, I want to use the Undertaker's Druids because they're not getting paid enough by Undertaker.
Oh my god. Please.
Bray Wyatt's been hinting he's been making a casket, so yeah.
I think I might be a second or two behind you, so shh.
Well, Bray had like a month to build this.
20 million in the warehouse.
True.
Yokozuna's casket in the warehouse.
That would be a cool thing to tour.
What?
WWE's warehouse where they keep all their old stuff and props.
They do it on the.
That really would be cool.
Yeah, they had a video series where AJ, or not AJ, Joey Styles tours it and looks at some of the items. Like they got Taker's cross that he used to put people on back in the day. What else do they have? I think they had a ring from a WrestleMania. I don't remember which one.
They have a ring from the first one, and they have the heated ring from New York.
Oh, yeah, the ring from WrestleMania 1 and the heated ring from New York.
You douchebag!
He's a heel. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Mm.
I know you can hear me. I know that you are listening. And I want you to know that I don't fear you anymore. Because I am pain. I am suffering.
Sure you are.
Well, it seems like a more appropriate storyline to go with after Taker like loses the streak.
True.
I will claim the soul of the Undertaker.
And that could have, although that could have been a bigger reaction for it.
Yeah.
Not what they were hoping for.
Mm-hmm. And you see what I mean? The Druids get their music played out for them.
Yeah, I don't really see these matches being very good.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.
Hmm.
Well, since we're taking a break to have the panel talk about the match that we all knew was coming, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
That works.
Do what?
He's walking away
Okay.
while they're jabbering.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
So we got our two main events now. Now that Bray Wyatt's just been like, I want to challenge the Undertaker. Yay! Yeah, that I don't think that reaction's a good sign of this feud.
I missed that part.
What part?
At FastLane, this old man is gonna whip your ass.
Oh, apparently people were like, "Oh my god, they called John Cena an old man." Like people were being like, "That's surprising that WWE would call John Cena an old man in a storyline, even though he actually is kind of an old man."
He is old, but Jesus Christ, he's strong.
Like, oh no, John Cena doesn't look like look like his age. We shouldn't really like recognize the fact that he is, oh, how old is he? He's 37. He's younger than Triple H, okay? Calm down. It's not that bad.
Oh well, yeah. Set up something that Cena won't pull off either.
Oh. Okay, I do have to ask this question. If Cena beats Rusev and gets the US title, do we get the return of the US spinner belt?
Do we get
Probably.
the return of the what?
The United States spinner belt.
Yes.
I would love to see them dig that out of the archive and be like, well, Cena's US champion now. Give it to Cena. I think they still have it because WrestleMania down in Florida when I was at
Cena
Axis.
pretty much knocked the crap out of Rusev before.
Yeah, but that wasn't a match. That was just an attack by the
It's
face.
just been an attack, but I mean, the fact that he was able to do that means that Rusev can be beaten. He can be beaten.
Beating.
Shut up.
What you're thinking of is a lot different than a wrestling match.
He can be beaten.
Oh, someone did point out something very interesting. Very interesting for Bray Wyatt's WrestleMania career.
What?
With that match confirmed, Bray Wyatt will have faced John Cena and The Undertaker at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Very interesting statistic there. Too bad the wrestling fans will point out more things than WWE ever will. It's like, hey, at back-to-back WrestleManias, John Cena has faced two of the biggest people in the business. And will probably lose, but he'll lose. Because I think he lost to Cena at WrestleMania.
John Cena lost to Cena?
Wyatt lost to Cena at WrestleMania 30.
There you go.
Now, I'm fucking up the words. My shtick. Oh yeah, Wyatt did lose to Cena at WrestleMania. Okay. So... And someone asking, why is the champ out first? Because Cena transcends titles. For he bears the one title that one cannot simply win. Face.
What, the name
of the
Cena?
WWE. No, face of the WWE.
True.
Come on, that's a title in of itself.
True. Because there is nobody bigger than Cena when you think WWE.
Yeah.
Except Undertaker, but that's just my opinion because Undertaker is everything.
But yeah, that transcends all titles and is above all. Quite literally above all. For Cena has gotten to main event WrestleMania without having the title on the line. Twice, mind you. Therefore, Cena bears the title that is more than all.
He's not going to take his shirt off?
No, he doesn't take his shirt off until he's introduced.
He still hadn't taken his shirt off. Usually, doesn't he throw that out to the fans?
Yes.
Okay.
Until I believe it was the first ECW One Night Stand where he threw it out into the crowd and the crowd threw it right back at him multiple
Why?
times. Because they were in the bingo hall that ECW used to be in, aka it is the crowd that is super anti WWE and pro ECW. They hated Cena.
Oh wow.
You're talking about a crowd that before one of them threw back the shirt, he spat on it and then threw it back. Because at that event, Cena was defending the title against Rob Van Dam, Mr. ECW, or at least during WWE's acquisition of ECW, he was Mr. ECW. But anyway.
He's just like, what the heck is this guy gonna do? Just keep kicking me in the leg? Is this serious? Are you serious, big man?
It's like, I demand a test of strength. Test of strength. You must do it, Cena. Ooh. That was a hard swing. That wasn't a fist. That was a fucking elbow. That was an elbow straight across the face. Oh, no, forearm. My bad. That's a forearm. Cena's not one to throw forearms.
Either way, that can hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he didn't think it would be that quick.
No. It's never that quick, unless it's a jobber.
And this is Cena. This isn't anyone else. Cena's not one to end quickly.
No.
Not
Never.
at all.
Nope, I'm gonna click that while I'm looking through TweetDeckers.
Cena was the one that should have beaten Brock Lesnar.
Yes, unless you account for the 18 suplexes Cena took during his match against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And that boring ass match. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie. As interesting as that match might be in terms of like the larger storyline, just the match itself is boring because it's like suplex, punch, kick,
suplex.
punch, kick, throw into a corner, suplex. Fuck you, McMahon, for putting a German announce team in for the pay-per-view and the pay-per-view after Cena takes 18 fucking suplexes, German suplexes, mind you. Wait, is the Final Fantasy 15 demo out?
I don't know.
Oh, you need to have Final Fantasy Type 0.
Type 0?
Yeah.
Why do I need it?
That's got the demo for Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
That's the only way you're getting it.
Type 0, what system is that for?
Give me a second, because I'm not familiar with Type 0. I think it used to be... Yeah, was that Agito 13? Was that what that used to be? I know something used to be Agito 13, and then it got changed. It's coming out for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Type 0 is?
Yes. It came out on the PSP like back in 2011. Oh yeah, this used to be Agito 13. The other 13 game that got changed into something else.
Because of 13.
Yes. Yeah.
What's wrong, big man? You were hoping it'd be quicker?
Rusev shall break Cena. Rusev will be face of WWE.
Are you gonna pants him, dude?
Well, I'm out of options right now. Unless I go for a
Oh,
takedown and
spear!
punch. Nope. Rusev too strong. You are not Rocky. You do not work in this. You more like Apollo Creed. I think.
Did you really?
Well, that was the joke I used to make with Rusev. Wasn't it? Well, not me. Everyone used to make with Rusev. You know, back when he was facing what was it? Biggie, I think.
Biggie Langston?
Yes. Everyone was making all the Rocky references.
Wow.
I'm wondering right now, why Rusev is able to make everyone look like they're ragdolls.
Because Rusev is the Russian war machine. I'm going to keep doing this. I will find a way to work it in the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance as well.
Oh God.
I don't know who, but I will work it in there somewhere.
Is there anyone who has a British accent that I can use?
I don't know.
Find someone that I can do a British accent for, and you've got somebody to do the voice.
Well, I could let you tell by faces. I don't know if I can either.
He's got his face all on his stomach. What the frick?
Because I'll be honest. I think there's about like 5 voice actors in this game, and they account for like 12 minutes of this game because it's all cutscenes.
Screw the cutscenes. We'll make our own voices.
What do you think I've been doing? I've ran out of voices because I've had like 3 characters blend into each other already.
Oh,
So I'm
really?
like, stop talking to each other, please, because I can't separate you 3.
Oh.
And then voices change between recording sessions because I forget the voice I do.
Well, find me a spot to hop in, and I can start doing voices.
I told you to fucking spot the hop in.
You still want me to hop in on Chapter 9?
Yes.
Alright. As long as I'm given at least 2 characters.
Well, I've already given you the 1. You can pick whatever the fuck you want after that.
Okay.
I don't even care if I've already done the voice for him. Because it will help me.
How did that feel, big man?
Rusev hurt back slightly. Rusev's not happy.
Rusev pissed.
Rusev angry. Cena don't care. Get up, Rusev. Hi, Rusev. Holy wow.
Oh hey, Big Hero 6 apparently won an Oscar. Yay! The one Marvel movie that's not a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that Marvel still owns got an Oscar.
Wait. It's not a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No.
Really?
Because Marvel... okay, here's the thing. First of all, the Big Hero 6 is so fucking obscure, it is ridiculous. Like, they are more obscure than the Guardians of the Galaxy. Secondly, the movie, in all honesty, just went, okay, we're just going to use the title of Big Hero 6, and that's about it. And third, Marvel pretty much let Disney's internal animation studio go, you do whatever you want, we're just not going to back you. Just have at it. It's like, don't worry about us. Yeah.
Have fun.
It's like, here's the property, go. Like, they were, because they didn't know if it was going to be a success or not, so they're like, have at it. But they weren't going to be holding themselves to it if it failed. But lo and behold, it succeeded, and they're like, well, we can't.
We should have backed this.
Not really, because they still got money off of it, and like, it's an animated movie, so it'd be a bit hard to work into the MCU, in all honesty.
True.
and especially from the premise.
Is Rusev angry? Is Rusev angry?
Rusev is mad. Ow! Rusev be fun.
Cena don't care.
Ow! Rusev take punches. Oh no! Rusev know this sequence. They call it the 5 moves of doom. Oh no! Oh.
Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Is Cena gonna be the first man to beat Rusev? Oh!
Rusev must counter next move. Oh, Rusev lose.
Oh, he countered. He countered. Oh!
Okay, Rusev safe. 5 moves of doom sequence interrupted. Therefore, I cannot lose match automatically. Yeah, where was I going? But anyway, Big Hero 6. I mean, especially on premise, they can work it in the MCU because it's in the future-esque. So there's things that don't match up with the MCU as is. So
True.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like
It is. Oh.
nope. To be honest, I think it's fine. Big Hero 6 can stand on its own as we are the Marvel movie that doesn't need the MCU.
Yep.
And we're still owned by Marvel, so Marvel gets all sorts of money.
Yep. I still haven't seen that movie, actually.
I haven't either.
I've heard that it's a really good movie.
Yeah, I have to.
Hi! Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Isn't this what it's really like with all of Cena's matches?
Big back and forth. Not really. It's usually a lot more one-sided a lot of the times. It's not this much back and forth, I would say. Rusev not used to this long of match. Rusev used to ending
not
matches
used
in
to
5
this beating. Oh, they're doing the punches back and forth.
Yeah.
Who wins? Oh, kick.
Oh wow, they're
Oh,
doing
punch
boosts
to
for
the
both
gut.
of them.
Punch! 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 Oh, no. Cena won. Oh.
No.
No.
The classic counter.
Rope.
You would think Cena would come up with a counter for that at this point. And what?
Yep, he did. Oh.
Cena, no, don't do that. That's a bad move. We can't use that move.
Oh.
Cena, say that again. Rusev did not catch that last part.
Do what?
Cena said something to Rusev. When Cena ducked his head behind Rusev, he was saying something to him. I've started to become more observant of those moments, and Rusev used what state is it? Alabama Slammer, I believe is the name of this move. Rusev unsure.
Rusev not sure what he's
Rusev
doing.
not familiar with this Alabama.
Rusev's like crying. He's got Rusev crying.
I'm just making up whatever I can at this point because I'm just trying to entertain myself.
Oh God.
Although I'm real surprised, I am surprised by one thing. There's no Big Hero 6 reference in Marvel Avengers Alliance yet.
Huh.
Unless it's being worked on.
That's probably being worked on.
I know Howard the Duck is being worked on. Because they flat out said, yeah. And it's like, yes, we're fitting Howard the Duck into our development schedule.
Yes, because Howard the Duck is getting his own remake movie, isn't he?
As far as I know, no. But he did get his cameo at the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, which tells me he might end up getting his own.
Not in until sometime after Infinity War.
After what?
After Infinity War, Avengers 3: Infinity War.
Wait, they've already got Avengers 3?
They have Marvel movies planned for the next 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Los Angeles doing his Theo.
Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna? Nope, he's gonna get the rope. Nope, yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. 2019. Yeah, we're getting Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange 2016, Guardians 2, and Thor Ragnarok 2017, Avengers Infinity War Part 1, and Black Panther in 2018, Captain Marvel.
We're getting the Black Panther movie?
Yes, 2018.
Oh my god!
And Black Panther showing up in Captain America Civil War.
Yes! Oh, I'm happy now. Okay.
Captain Marvel and Infinity.
Oh, Cena's ticked!
Yeah, Black Panther and Captain Marvel 2018, and then Infinity War Part 2 and Inhumans 2019, and the Spider-Man movie in 2017. Wait, does this not list the Spider-Man
it's
movie?
over. Oh, attitude adjustment and 1, 2. Oh my god!
Okay, there's a Spider-Man movie coming in 2017 that Marvel is co-producing with Sony because of their deal.
Another movie?
A reboot with Marvel and pretty much creative control.
Another reboot?
Bear in mind, this is part of Sony's deal with Marvel to go, okay, here's Spider-Man. Here's access to Spider-Man. Give us money, please. We want in. Sony's case. It breaks down to Sony still has the rights to Spider-Man, but Marvel gets to make a Spider-Man movie. But Sony gets to make spin-offs from there. And this is going to allow Spider-Man to appear in one Marvel movie, which is everyone's speculating is Captain America Civil War. And something else. I forgot what was the other thing. There's some other part of the deal. The information's out there, and I've talked about it.
Is it over? Is it over? Is it over?
Maybe.
Is it over?
Maybe. No. Get your arms back up. This move does not work unless your arms are up.
Oh, it's not over.
Oh. Rusev, sit down now. You cannot lift all of me. Or, but do you weigh more than Big Show? No. Oh, then I can lift you. Oh. Rusev did not calculate this. Rusev's scared now. Because you could totally pick me up and just drop me back. That would hurt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's lifting him. Holy crap.
Wait. Shenanigans? Shenanigans!
Oh!
Lot of destruction!
Oh, a kick to the balls.
Yep. Rusev resort to dirty tactics. Because Rusev shall win. Rusev will still be United States champion.
Please tell me Cena's not out. Please tell me Cena's gonna get out of this.
Nope. 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 Cena's not even gonna tap. He's just gonna pass out.
Then the match never ended.
No, the ref calls it.
Wow.
That is a thing. That if you're not able to answer the commands of the ref, he can call you submitted because you've passed right the fuck out. Austin lost. What was it? It wasn't the last man standing match. It was a match between him and Bret Hart back in the day, where Bret Hart had Austin in the I can't think of the move at the now moment. Fuck. Wow, I'm forgetting the move. Damn it! Why can I not think of the move that the
That
Harts are
was
famous
such
for?
an unfair move.
What, the kick to the nuts?
Yeah.
Welcome to WWE. Why do you think that move's illegal? Good thing we took the time. Good thing we took the time to set up the Russian flag. If we had lost this match, this would be quite embarrassing. Rusev's so happy, he's even wearing the belt on the belt upside down. Sharpshooter, that's what it is. Now I think about it. Sharpshooter. Bret Hart had Austin in the sharpshooter, and Austin passed out, and they called the match. Usually they do the whole big like ref raises like the guy's arm up and does a 3 count from there, and if the guy doesn't answer the 3 count, it's over. But considering Rusev's submission maneuver, that's a bit impossible. Okay, that's funny. WrestleMania turning out to be the backlash from WWE FastLane at this point. I appreciate that reference. Being someone who watched WWE back in the day when Backlash was a thing, yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, buck up, Cena! You didn't tap out. That's something. Oh, he knows where he is. He's just super depressed right now. Michael was wrong on one match. I wonder if he's gonna be wrong on the second. Although I will say, the match is gonna have the possibility of ending in a no contest. It's gonna be this match because it's probably gonna end in a triple threat, lead to a triple threat. Also, we are 35 days away from WrestleMania. Prepare to see this every week at some point.
Great.
Why are we back to the panel? Do we have to kill time before the fucking number 1 contenders match?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Some people aren't liking FastLane.
Do what? Do what?
Some people aren't liking FastLane. I just saw somebody say some people aren't liking FastLane. I just saw someone on Twitter tweet hashtag Wastelane and say that it's called the Road to WrestleMania because the bookers came up with these finishes on the road to the arena tonight. Ah.
Wow.
Maybe. If the fans demand it enough, Daniel Bryan will.
Why is it so friggin' hot? Holy
To be fair,
Jesus.
Daniel Bryan.
Okay. Hot. I'm sweating.
So Tommy, how'd you feel about that Rusev Cena match?
Uh,
Hello?
I don't know. Part of me kind of thinks that I know they were wanting to set up a lot of WrestleMania stuff out of this, so they're not gonna want the ones that will take it to win right now. But I think that it would have been better if it wasn't a cheap shot win. You know,
Yeah. It was just like, yeah, Cena just passes out. I also kind of wish that they saved a couple of these matches for WrestleMania and not have them at Fastlane. Like, kind
yeah,
of just save Cena Rusev for WrestleMania. Save. What else? Uh, Goldust and Stardust for WrestleMania.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they need those two matches like here and now, other than to just sell the network, which I feel is maybe a bit unnecessary because it takes away from WrestleMania, the thing you actually want people to pay for. You know, that thing. Barrett Ambrose could have ended better, but gotta have a DQ match finish somewhere on the card. And now someone on Twitter says what I said earlier. There's a whole lot of Oscars and wrestling Twitter tonight. Thank you, Evangelist, for now noticing that. Thank you. I love that sign someone's holding up right now. If Reigns wins, we go home afterwards. Thank you for parodying the whole "if someone wins, we riot" sign. So, I'm sorry. The only crowd who ever possibly would actually riot was when that sign was first shown back at ECW One Night Stand when it was RVD versus John Cena. The crowd would have rioted because that's the kind of crowd that would.
Wait, why would they riot? I'm confused.
Because it's an ECW crowd. We're talking about a crowd that did throw chairs into the ring to end the pay-per-view, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
We are talking about a crowd that is diehard, that can be that invested into a match, that they would do that. That is the only crowd that can believably do it. Okay, if you're gonna do dual enchants, you gotta get a few more people behind it, because that Roman Reigns gets really quiet towards the end of it.
How much money do you think these guys get every year?
Let's say again, you cut out right halfway, like at the half end of that.
How much money do you think these guys get every year?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A hell of a lot more than any of us
That-
would get. That's for sure.
I don't know. I don't think like figures for like any one of the wrestlers has ever come out. Or like specific numbers. I know like people have like hinted at possibly what their numbers are, but no one's ever like said like, okay, I get this paid this much a year. The only thing I know for certain is that wrestlers are independent contractors when it comes to WWE. That is how they are hired in or fired, is as independent contractors. Which I think some people have said is unfair to the wrestlers. I think. I'm not sure. It's been quite some time since people have talked about that end of the business.
True. God, so many Life in the Fast Lane by the Eagles videos in in the videos next to ours.
Oh. Well, you managed to get it out through all the lag.
Hey, we had a second like. Who liked us?
I don't know. 2 people like this.
Yeah, I liked us. Who's the second person?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do it.
Tommy?
I don't do it.
Who the heck liked us?
Because, you know, that's kind of one of those, I'm the content creator, of course I like it. Kind of sounds stupid that you liked it, Glock. Just gonna point that one out there.
I'm just a person within the show, okay? I'm not the
You are one
creator.
of the content creators.
If you
I
were
would
part of
hope
the
you
back,
like it.
fine. I took it back. Happy?
That's one of those that I highly doubt that any other YouTuber would go in and like their own stuff.
Yeah. That's because, well, I know there is this like stigma for like some people who do create like different forms of media. Like, I'm never satisfied with my work. I'm always looking to improve.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna hate it,
Yes, unless you hate something that you think is bad.
and then you're gonna try to change that, though.
Yes. So I'm trying to remember. What was... I can't remember. I remember like hearing on the stream that somebody who was a part of some movie did not like the movie they made. Oh yeah, it was the female actress from 50 Shades of Grey. She was telling people not to go see the movie.
That
Wow.
didn't work.
Which is funny considering it, from what I've heard, she's one of the best parts of the movie. And she's like, no, don't go watch it. It's a bad movie. Okay, what is that Reigns punk shirt, sign? I missed it. It's got like, it's Reigns saying something and Punk saying something, but I missed it.
It's just sad that I haven't been watching this thing the entire time.
I about unlocked the pirate costume on Smash Brothers, but I lost it in a classic mode. Or lost it in my classic mode run. It was because I was playing King DDD and his up smash is fuck upable. Because it's a straight up, straight down.
Oh,
move.
it's like Kirby's.
Yes.
Oh, I hate those. I screw
Well, I
them
was up
up
against that.
so much.
Yeah, well, I was up against Master Hand, and I was like, I'm trying to do this move on him, and I went straight up, and Master Hand was enough far to the right, and I didn't realize it, and this is like, straight up, straight down into a suicide. Twice in a row.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
you, Master Hand. You're a dick. Ooh, denied by the kick.
Ouch! I still want to know who the frick liked us.
Oh, I don't think there's any way to track that on YouTube in terms of
No,
specific
there's
users.
not.
Which is sad because I would like to see that, be able to track that.
Well, they're mad at each other. Ow.
Well, Brian's mad at him. To be fair, if you look at his past year, you understand his frustration. Although I've heard someone like point out a potential storyline idea with this, and I kind of like it.
What?
You turn Daniel Bryan heel through this.
Turn him heel?
Yes. Like you have Bryan like keep pushing, and like he does whatever he can to get into the WrestleMania main event because he wants it so bad, considering like what's happened to him after that. Like he's
He turns
desperate
heel.
to get back at the top. Yeah. Like I like that idea of like Daniel like does everything he can. He fights so hard to get back into the main event, but he just can't do it. And he cheats to win. It's like all that built up frustration and anger from like being at the top of the world like last year and just get thrown off. That all gets to him and eats at him, and then he finally like gives in and just like goes heel.
He cracks. That
Yeah.
would be interesting.
Yeah, that's a fantastic way to go about this. Because it kind of helps, because like it turns the people that like, yes, we're behind Daniel Bryan, and you have them, betray their trust in their hero. It's like if you're not going to turn Cena, you might as well turn the second best thing. I will say this match is looks brutal at times. Neither one of these guys are like letting up. I applaud them for that. Yes, I will hit you through the padding of your bulletproof vest thing, kind of. That hurts, right?
If it's really a bulletproof vest, I don't
know it's
think
not.
a punch is gonna hurt much.
I know it's not a bulletproof vest, but it's supposed to look like a bulletproof vest.
It's supposed to look like one, but I don't think it's gonna hurt much if it's a bulletproof vest. If bullets, I mean, yes, you still feel the impact of the bullets, but they never actually touch you.
Oh, good God.
So, I mean...
Hang on. You're apparently being taken over by GLaDOS. Do you want to repeat your last statement?
What?
Like, oh, good God, the noises you make with the lag is becoming hilarious.
Oh, wow. He's not breaking up on my end at all.
But you sound fine.
That's
Tommy
weird.
sounds fine, and you sound fine, and yet I sound like GLaDOS to you?
No, I said you're being taken over by GLaDOS because the noises you're making are like super robotic AI, like going rampant sound effects at times. And I don't mean like just like breaking up sounds. No, I mean like they're like noises that you make that I'm like, those are like sounds I expect out of a computer.
Awesome. By the way, we do have a viewer, so
We
yay.
have two viewers besides me since I'm sitting here because apparently the comments page is not update on the control room.
What do you mean the comments page?
There's a specific section for comments on the live control room, but apparently it doesn't update.
Well, I
someone
did
comments.
comment, just saying.
Apparently nothing is up to date when it comes to comments. What the fuck? Damn it, YouTube. I just want a reliable way to track comments live and not have to refresh the page every 5 minutes.
That don't exist.
Apparently.
So, apparently, both ow! Stairs.
Even though
and apparently
IGN...
he's knocked out because of it.
Well, even though apparently IGN has that technology because their comments are are up to date whenever you're looking at an article.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah. So the technology exists, YouTube. Why the fuck don't you have it? God damn it.
Because we want to be cheap. Because we already give you all the world's videos that you could ever want.
As long as they don't infringe on copyright.
Yep.
We're super, super paranoid about that.
We're super paranoid about copyright because we don't want to be kicked off of. We don't want YouTube to be kicked off of YouTube.
No. Also, Daniel Bryan kind of telegraphed that he was going to get Superman punched. Because he didn't like, I'm going to go flat on my back. And he's like, nope, I'm just going to drop right down and take the punch. Look at that one guy just being like, no, no, no. Oh! That was beautiful.
Well, that was a kick to the face. I am behind you. Let me click on the
beautiful
live
counter
button.
for the spear. I have to give all the props for those two right there. That was a beautiful counter.
Got it, that kick. 1, 2.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm going to say Botchmania will prove
Kick
you
out
wrong.
of Daniel Bryan's running knee.
Yeah, which I'm sure
What
somebody
the
has.
frick is that supposed to mean?
Nobody's kicked out of it when he's connected. Except someone probably has, because WWE forgets things that are like 3 months ago. Because I'm sure somebody has in the last, since Daniel Bryan has done the move.
Probably.
Oh, apparently Microsoft is still committed to that Phantom Dust reboot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know that thing that we got a teaser trailer for like E3 in this past year?
Yeah.
And even though we haven't heard anything from it since.
Yeah.
Oh, did y'all see the new video for the new Mad Max game?
I did not know there was a new trailer for the Mad Max game.
Yeah, there's a new trailer, and
Okay.
this game is starting to look really good.
Isn't that only the second trailer we've seen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's only the second trailer, but Jesus, this game is starting to look really good. Oh,
Ooh.
what's going on?
Oh,
What's going on?
That was a nice transition.
Oh, it's over.
That was a nice transition into Daniel Bryan looks like he's going for the armbar, but he turns it around into the DS lock. That was a nice transition.
Yeah.
Again, I think people are less angry that Daniel Bryan wouldn't main event WrestleMania this year, and that he's just not being treated as one of the top guys. Even though I would think he kind of should at this point. He doesn't need a WrestleMania main event this year. He just needs something important to do. Just give him something important to feud over.
Yeah, instead of something stupid like this.
Throw him into the authority angle. Yeah, considering that they have history. There's
Holy
avenues
crap.
for Daniel Bryan.
Okay. I'm not even going to type it. Let me just say, combat is spelled with a K, not a C.
God.
It's Mortal Kombat. With a
what?
K, not a C. K.
Oh, what? What now?
I'm talking to the person that's watching our video.
And
It's
the
a
comments are
K. K.
okay. Well, now that you've emphasized that for 2 shows this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 shows that I have said this.
Yes.
Yep.
Because that's the way it's spelled.
Almost in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, if we didn't do Riff Tracks this week, it would have been 2 in a row.
Yeah.
And have y'all seen the new trailer for Mortal Kombat?
Which new trailer?
Newest one.
Which
the one
Mortal
with,
Kombat? The one with the K or the one with the...
who got debuted? I can't remember who got debuted, but I'm like, someone got debuted recently. Was it the Katana trailer, or was it something else?
I think it was the Katana trailer.
Okay, because that's the last trailer I saw. I know there's like a behind the scenes video that came out recently. That might, but I'm not sure on that one.
I'm being called a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm a geek. There is a huge difference.
All right. If this doesn't win respect for Reigns, I don't know what will, because that was a pretty good match.
It won't. You know it.
These guys laid into each other. Come on, give Reigns some respect.
Oh, I'm not saying that I won't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
nobody else will.
Won't.
Yeah. Because, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. All right, is there booze? I can't hear. Oh, that's what the sign is. Okay, it's Reigns saying "you mad" and Punk saying "yes."
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, I understand that one.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, I got to all those people reacting, except I don't hear any boos. And wow, they make that camera look very obvious. Unless do they have cameras in all 4 posts? Why?
Probably.
Yeah, they do. Okay, why? Come on, hug it out.
Oh.
Are they gonna do it? Oh my god, are they gonna do it? Oh, please tell me to do it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He literally told him, you better kick his ass.
Oh, I thought he said, you better get it back.
No, he said, you better kick his ass.
Oh. I kind of wish he just said, get it back, just being like, no, fuck Lesnar. He's not a true wrestler. I wish they emphasized that more of like, Lesnar's not truly a part of the WWE. Because he's just away so much. He's just like, I have the title. Nah, 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 nah. I'm just going to go sit at home.
Now, the question. Will they let him?
Apparently Brock Lesnar's contract is going to be up very soon. Like, after WrestleMania, so...
So, yeah.
We're talking about that aspect, so yeah.
So do you think he's going to renew it, or...
Lesnar's contemplated going back to UFC, so... And Dana White's been like, hey, Lesnar, come on back. We got money. We got you some money.
So, the person watching us is a Brock Lesnar fan.
Communicating through the good old chat tango.
only because of him being part of the UFC.
Oh, okay. Brock Lesnar did pretty good for himself in UFC
He
until he
did.
had
He was actually a good wrestler in the UFC. I
until
was
he had to
always,
leave because he almost died.
yeah,
Yeah, Brock Lesnar did good until he contracted that one thing that almost killed him.
yep.
Literally almost killed him.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but he got like some illness that literally almost killed him. That just took him straight out of the UFC for like good until he decided to come back to the WWE. He might have lost. I'm not sure, but I didn't keep up with Brock Lesnar in the UFC because I don't keep up with the UFC.
Yeah.
So we know where WWE's putting their chips at.
Yeah.
They have called the audience, called the crowd bluff. They have called the
Okay,
internet
by
bluff.
the way, I just have to ask y'all a question.
What?
Do you think that these guys degrade themselves?
What, wrestlers?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So for some of these guys, they are second, third generation superstars. They have a love for this business.
Yeah. And they
They are as
commit
much
to it.
athletes as anybody. Yeah, they're as much as athletes as anyone. Hell, they work one of the most grueling schedules of any sports out there.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about guys who work 3 matches a week, year round.
So it's pretty obvious they put heart and soul into this.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a passion for this business, it will show.
Yeah.
Very, very easily.
Just
Because
like CM Punk when he left.
he lost his love for the business.
Yeah.
And that's what happened there. He lost the love for the business because of what he had to go through, what he went through. Like and this is also a bunch of guys who travel a lot. They are in multiple cities a week. There's a reason that a lot of wrestlers can talk about being on the road for a long time before they can see
and
their
they're away from
families.
family. Well, sometimes.
They work one of the most grueling. So I say they work one of the most grueling schedules that exist in any sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every other sport has an off season. Every other sport has breaks in between things they do. WWE doesn't.
Yep.
They literally have to make their own breaks.
Yeah. And especially when you're one of the top guys, because not only you're working that, but you're doing a lot of outside stuff. Like Cena does a lot outside the ring.
Wait, that who wasn't getting enough coverage?
What?
She just asked. She just said she thought it was the fact that he wasn't getting nearly enough coverage. Who?
What? DB?
Daniel Bryan?
What happened with Daniel Bryan is like he won the title at WrestleMania. Then his father passed away not long after that, so he was taking some personal time off. Then he was injured, so he required surgery. That took him out until like literally end of last year, like December.
True.
He was finally came back at Royal Rumble.
Oh,
And-
CM Punk.
Punk? Yes and no. I say go listen to what he has to say about it on Colt Cabana's podcast, where he lays out the entire story. Another thing is, a lot of these guys work injured. They work bruised and beaten.
Yeah.
Punk, in his story, talks about how he was working injured for quite some time. Hell, he got staph infection.
Really?
Yes, he
Oh.
Apparently, he had an undiagnosed bump that the WWE, according to him, just to play fair, according to him, he had a bump on his back that went undiagnosed by the doctors, and they said it was nothing. And he's like, all right, fine, fine, fine. And after the Royal Rumble, when he got eliminated and he got a concussion during the event, according to him, he left. And apparently, when AJ brought him to a doctor that she knows and she's worked with, the guy diagnosed it as staph infection.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a danger to health. That's not just not enough coverage. I mean, I understand business is a big part of it, but
Yeah, I say, at least say if you want to hear like why Punk left, at least his end of the story, Colt Cabana's podcast, where Punk laid out the entire story and an hour plus interview. Now I'm gonna say I say his story because I'm trying to play fair here to WWE, and
did FastLane restart?
yeah,
Why?
because they normally replay the pay-per-view after it's played.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's something that normally happens. That's why whenever we're ending the show, like the pay-per-view's like replaying in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing fair to both sides by saying that that is Punk's side of the story. Whether it is true or not, no, we can't say.
I don't remember that. She says she also remembered when he got on the mic and they shut him down.
Oh, you mean his pipe bomb that was scripted from like a few years ago? I want to say that was scripted. Like that was scripted because to be honest here, they could have cut the mic at any time.
True.
That was scripted. That was the pipe bomb, the original pipe bomb. That's what got Punk on his road to. I want to say that was before Chicago, where he won the title and literally walked away because his contract was up at Chicago and they made a storyline out of it. But yeah, that was a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, really. It was scripted.
Yeah, you have to bear in mind with WWE, you have to always remember that there's a fine line between reality and fantasy with WWE, and they walk that line hard at times.
Very hard.
It is so easy for WWE to be like, oh, we're just going to bring things that actually happened in the storylines now.
True.
So you have to understand like what is fake and what is real.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's hard to tell with WWE, and wrestling in general, in all honesty, because it's a part of the craft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thoughts on?
Am I the only one that he just kind of broke?
Thoughts on that?
Okay, so I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say again. Thoughts on Fastlane?
It could have been better.
It literally was a setup for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It was sketchy from the beginning. I mean, that first match was sketchy. I don't know. It's just
this was almost like it was the sloppy end of what WWE could pull off.
Yeah, like it was
It's
thrown
like they
together
had
in
a
less than a week.
No, it's like they had all the details correct long before now, but it's like the whole performance end of it just kind of suffered some. It's like they had the idea, it was it wasn't the thought, it was the performance kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of felt like a couple matches could have been saved for WrestleMania, in all honesty. We didn't need the match here. Like, I know we got to sell the network with a free pay-per-view, but you could have done it differently and not give us two matches that we're going to see again at WrestleMania. Yeah. Cena Rusev was okay. Again, I have a predisposition to not care about a Cena match because Cena just uninteresting. It's just not interesting to me. So I have a predisposition to not care about Cena when he wrestles. So I find myself zoning out of his matches as out of like instinct. I'm just like, oh, it's a Cena match. I'm gonna go look at something else and not quite pay attention as much as I should.
True.
Like, it could have been better, but I'm not the person to say it. Or I'm not the best person to say it.
True.
Brian Reigns was good.
Yeah, that was actually a good match. It was obvious that their entire intention was to make that out to be the best match of the show.
Yeah, and it needed to be the best match of the show because you need to sell people on Reigns so we don't have people at WrestleMania booing the fuck out of Reigns for winning the title. Like, you need to get people behind Reigns because he's gonna win the title at WrestleMania. You gotta win people over, and having a really good match with Bryan is gonna be a first step. Gotta do more than that, WWE, just saying, but it's a step in the right direction.
Okay, so apparently the person watching wants to punch John Cena in the face every time she sees him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just like...
Again, I say, he may not be the best in the ring, but he's the best ambassador WWE could ever ask for.
Oh god, he is the face of WWE. He is WWE.
He does so much work for WWE outside the ring to give them so much free publicity.
Man is like 37, 38 years old.
That's old in wrestling terms.
He's old, but he gives everything he has for this thing.
For this company, yeah.
The guy's no pushover, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was Divas match was
Divas match was a Divas match. There wasn't really much there.
Yeah. Tag team match was six-man tag match was it was overall kind of a decent card. They could use a couple more highlights.
Yeah. Get a couple more gimmicks on your side when it comes to the three-man tag teams or something like that. And not so much base it off of cheating or something like that. Just get some kind of a gimmick to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
And I know that's easier said than done, but you've got to make it interesting. If it's not interesting, no one's going to care.
Yeah. I honestly think Orton should have debuted at Royal Rumble, not here, because his appearance here is just like, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to RKO some people and leave. RKO some people and run off Reigns, and that's it. Or not Reigns, Rollins, and that's it. I'm just like, put him in the Rumble as a surprise entrance and make it to make it really like surprise, make it like, oh shit, Orton's coming back. Could he win it? Or like at least like screw over Rollins from like winning the Rumble. Yeah, Goldust Stardust should have been saved. Rusev Cena should have been saved in all honesty alongside. Maybe Ambrose Bryant and Barrett should have been saved. Because the whole disqualification finish feels like, okay, we're just gonna have a disqualification because it's like Ambrose just wants to beat the shit out of Barrett, and that's about it.
Okay, she says that Cena is just too much of a goody two-shoes and that he's one-dimensional. To this I say he's a face. He's meant to be a good guy.
Right, but unfortunately there's nothing to his character in all honesty. If they played up more of the fact that he is like, if we're gonna make comparisons to Superman, he should be like involved in other people's storylines. He should be like there to help, there to be the good guy, but they don't.
Yeah, they really should. It would make his story a lot better.
Like, if he's supposed to be, like, the rallying person behind which the Locker stands with, they need to emphasize that, and they don't, because storylines are separate. There is a wall between everyone's storyline that they do not go through.
Very true.
Yeah.
Tag team match was it was overall kind of just a decent pay-per-view. Like
Yeah.
nothing stood out as bad, but for what is the final pay-per-view of WrestleMania, the supposed selling point on the network could have been better.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done better with getting people's attention in
Yeah.
some way. Because this was just kind of there, but
Yeah.
nothing was actually there. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got 5 weeks to wait until WrestleMania. And as I saw on Twitter, our potential card is looking like Reigns, Lesnar, Wyatt Taker, Sting, Triple H, Barrett, Ambrose, Rollins, Orton, Miz, Mizdow, the Dust Brothers, and then Cesaro Kid versus the Usos. That's looking like a WrestleMania. With a mysterious absence of Daniel Bryan, because apparently we've got nothing for him at the moment. Which
Guys,
again,
just point this out. How many stories have we come up that would be better than what WWE gives?
a couple different ones. Few. I'm more trying to play like, hey, you've got this thing here. How about you like run with it? And I don't try to like come up with something new. I try to look at maybe where WWE is going and maybe something they're missing that I think could be really cool that they could do.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just gonna say this. The wrestlers themselves, they don't come up with their story.
No,
I mean,
no,
they might have some part in it,
yeah.
maybe a slight decision here or there, but overall, they don't come up with their own story.
Unlike NXT, where the wrestlers have a lot of input on the creative end, and when it comes to WWE proper, the creative staff has lots of more input. Wrestlers, it kind of depends on your status. Like Cena could have a lot of input, but he doesn't because he's like, no, I don't. Like he said it himself, he's like, I don't.
It's like, I don't care, just write a story for me.
It's not like he doesn't care. It's just, I'm here to wrestle. I'm here to be. I love this business. I love wrestling. I do that. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like in a way, Cena's like, you handle your end of things, I handle my end of things. He's very hands off when it comes to the creative end of the WWE.
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't care. He's just he doesn't. He just washes his hands of it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, they're there to wrestle, and they love wrestling, or else they wouldn't be there.
Yeah. Unless you're willing to just be like, I'm just gonna take a paycheck. Just gonna keep taking it.
Yeah. By the way, is CM still trying to get into UFC or something like that?
He's already signed with the UFC. He's already has his first match potentially set. I don't think he has an opponent yet.
Cool.
He's already signed with the UFC.
Awesome.
And he's already got. I know he's writing Thor Annual, but I think he's already up for something else to be written by him for Marvel. Or wait, no, DC. He's writing a DC book as well.
One big reason she doesn't like WWE is because of the divas.
Yeah, there's a reason when you watch the Mark Remark, there's a running joke of, yeah, this match doesn't matter. Next. Welcome to the divas.
She's talking about the outfits.
Oh,
Can I bring up handprints?
I was about to say, it's been far worse. Just we used to have mud wrestling in WWE. We used to have bra and panties matches in WWE. It is a lot better for the divas today than it used to be for when it comes to some matches and some attires.
Just look that up, and you'll understand everything.
Bear in mind, WWE got away with that.
They got away with it somehow, some way.
But yeah, honestly, the outfits don't bother me. It's the fact that when it comes to the divas, it's just like, yes, these two divas are feuding because reasons. There has been better things when it comes to the WWE, in all honesty.
Sure.
So, yeah.
And I have to ask, Jerry, why?
He has been far worse, trust me.
I know, but burgers? Really?
That
That's
is
the
the
best you
least.
could come up with?
He could be in trouble for far worse, trust me.
Oh, God.
So yeah, I've got nothing else. I kind of hope to give Daniel something to work with going into WrestleMania, and I don't just mean like Sheamus Bryan 3, unless they do something really good with it. Like if we're gonna have Sheamus Daniel Bryan 3, at least make it good. Otherwise, give Bryan Daniel something better than that. You can do it. I believe in you. You can give Daniel Bryan like a good feud to go into WrestleMania with. Like, just treat him like he actually is not just some mid-card talent. Like, he is in the upper echelon of people. He is worthy of being a part of bigger things that are going on in WWE, of being a part of the main plot, which is apparently the authority against the roster. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in you. I know that belief is like unwarranted, especially coming from me, but guys, I know you hear them. Do something with it. Yeah. Anything else before we head on out?
I can't think of anything.
All right. So 5 weeks, we'll be back for WrestleMania 31, even though they're not calling it 31.
Yes, it's just WrestleMania.
Yeah. Apparently, we're dropping the numbers after 30.
For reasons.
Yeah. Although having the numbers die with the streak is okay in my book if we're gonna write it off as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of works for me too, really.
Mm-hmm. So, for Locke and for Tommy, I'm Peace. Good night, everybody, and we will see you in 5 weeks for another Sunday Night Riffs with WrestleMania.